Hey everyone, welcome back to Blemish Lens, the place where we explore the depths of personal growth and self discovery. I'm Aisha, and today we got a topic that hits close to home for many of us. Are you emotionally mature? What does it even mean to be emotionally mature? Stick around because we are diving deep into this crucial aspect of personal development. So, what exactly is emotional maturity? Well, it's not just about being stoic or unfeeling, it's about understanding and managing our emotions in almost any situation. Think of it as having a superpower that allows you to navigate the roller coaster of feeling with finesse. Imagine being someone others turn to when things get tough, a rock of stability and understanding. That's what emotional maturity is all about. So, you're probably wondering, how can I become more emotionally mature? Well, you're in the right place. Here are a few practical tips to help you enhance your emotional maturity. Listen actively without responding immediately. You open the door to genuine understanding and connection when you truly hear what others have to say without responding immediately. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes and try to understand their perspective. Please take a few moments to process what they have said before responding. Acknowledge their feelings and be willing to compromise. Taking the time to listen to the other person and try to understand their perspective can help you build a stronger relationship and better communication. It also shows that you value their opinion and are willing to work together to come up with a solution that everyone can agree on. For example, if your partner is feeling unheard, you could take the time to ask them to explain their feelings and then work together to find a solution that works for both of you. Overall, taking the time to listen to the other person can go a long way toward creating a healthy and productive relationship. That's not all. Emotionally mature people also excel at de escalating conflicts. Whether it's a heated argument or a misunderstanding, they can bring calm and resolution to the situation. Before making a choice, they may listen to the other person's viewpoint and maintain their composure and objectivity. They can own up to their mistakes and offer an apology when asked. This shows a level of self awareness and a willingness to learn from mistakes. An emotionally mature person, for example, would be more likely to say something like, I'm sorry, I reacted that way. Let's talk about it, rather than you're wrong and I am right. A mature person is also capable of managing their own emotions, recognizing when they are overwhelmed, and taking steps to manage their feelings in a healthy manner. Communication of emotions is also effective with clear, respectful expression. Healthy ways to manage emotions when feeling stressed, including taking deep breaths, practicing mindfulness or meditation, engaging in physical activity or exercise, talking to a trusted friend or family member, writing about it in a journal, or seeking professional help if needed. A strong, meaningful relationship starts with emotional maturity. Emotional maturity involves understanding your feeling and those of others, being able to express them effectively, being open to constructive feedback. It also requires being able to communicate clearly and openly and being willing to compromise and negotiate. Communicate effectively and honestly. For example, instead of saying, you always do this, you could say, I feel like when you do this, it makes me feel. An emotionally mature person can maintain healthy relationships, set boundaries, and communicate their needs effectively. Some strategies for setting boundaries in relationships include being open and honest about your needs and boundaries, clearly communicating your expectations to others, and being firm but respectful when enforcing your boundaries. Healthy relationship behaviors shown by emotionally mature persons include active listening, empathy, mutual respect, and compromise. It's easy for them to make friends and build supportive networks of people. A person needs to be self-aware before they can navigate the emotions of others to ensure that they are reacting appropriately. Take a moment to reflect on your triggers and think about how you would respond better if you knew what would trigger you. Practice managing your emotions by writing down how you feel and going through it. This will help you to identify your triggers and learn how to better manage them. Additionally, practice deep breathing and relaxation techniques to help you stay calm in difficult situations. This will also help you to gain a better understanding of why certain situations make you react in a certain way, which can also help you to make better decisions in future. Be patient with yourself on this journey. It's about progress, not perfection. Rome wasn't built in a day, and emotional maturity doesn't just happen. Rome wasn't built in a day because it took a lot of hard work and dedication to get there. The same goes for emotional maturity. It takes time and effort to build a strong foundation of self-awareness and emotional resilience. Be patient with yourself and remember that the process matters, not the result. For example, don't expect to become emotionally mature overnight, but instead focus on taking small steps like taking the time to reflect and self-evaluate that will help you get there in the long run. Here is a pro tip to keep track of your emotions. The best way to get more emotionally mature is to journal and keep track of your emotional responses. By documenting your emotional responses, you can identify patterns, triggers, and areas of improvement in your emotional well-being. Here are some journaling prompts. What are some common triggers that make you angry or upset? What are some positive affirmations you can say to yourself when you are feeling down? Write down a situation when you felt truly confident and describe the emotions and thoughts you experienced. Describe a situation where you experienced intense fear and how did you cope with it? What are some healthy coping mechanisms you have learned through your emotional growth? Another efficient way to track your emotions is by using mood tracking apps. Some tools or apps that can help with tracking emotions include mood tracking apps, journaling apps, and mindfulness apps. These tools allow users to record and reflect on their emotions, identify patterns, and work towards emotional well-being. These apps allow you to monitor and record your feelings throughout the day, providing valuable insights into your emotional well-being. You can find links in the description box for helpful and easy to use apps and tools to help you keep track of your emotions. Overall, emotional maturity is a valuable skill that can benefit every area of our lives. By developing these characteristics, we can become better partners, friends, and leaders, navigating life's challenges with grace and compassion. Hopefully you found this helpful. Remember, emotional maturity is a journey we are all on together. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cool stuff. If you got any tips for improving emotional maturity, or if you'd like me to explore more topics like this, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay emotionally intelligent and stay empowered. Stay safe.